Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is John. In this video, I just want to talk to you guys about my experience of owning a Tesla, when I bought it, how much I'm paying, what's my utility bill, and the time that I encounter any services that I need with the Tesla. Okay, so if that's something you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, so back in late December, I was more like into like buying a Model 3, just a standard one. However, for some reason, Tesla has $7,500 off to compete with the $7,500 tax credit, and along with the 10,000 miles free supercharge for 2 years. So I made the trigger. I bought it in October. I placed the order November 27th, and I picked up the vehicle in December 29th. I had a local credit union, but I just didn't want to miss out the delivery date because it has to be picked up before the end of the December 2022. So I went with Tesla financing, and it turned out that they use Wells Fargo. And at that time, Wells Fargo had me at a 5.34% interest rate. I think in maybe February or something, or maybe early March, I actually refinanced it through a credit union, Tower Federal Credit, and they got me a 3.49. I think I did talk about this in another video, so if you guys want to do, just check it out. Yeah, I got it. The payment on this one, I'll be honest with you, is about $1,000. I put like a minimum down payment in about $6,800 or $7,000 on it, and so far I have put 2,600 miles on it, and now it's April 16th, and it's been to the service center for maybe twice or three times. The first time was the door gap and the trim, and there was like a noise, like the dashboard was rattling. So I brought it in, and I took a tech went with me along to find out what's wrong with it. And it turns out that one of the clip was missing or broken, so they replaced it, so the rattle noise disappeared. And other than that, it was this one on the passenger side here. The trim didn't line up really. Now it's still not perfect, but better than what it used to be. Also, after I bought the car, I spent some money, and I did the front end PPF, so which include the bumper, the hood, the fenders, the headlights, also the fog lights as well. And for about 3-4 months, and just one incident here where I probably hit a rock or something, and then one of the PPF like peel off a little bit of the maybe 1 or 2 centimeters. But also I have the this one PPF as well, and along with the windows, the mirrors, and also the shark fins on the back. And I did change the logo a little bit, the blue, and I did a lot of upgrades for the interior. I did the seat covers, I did the floor mats. Some of them is sent over by the seller, like the last fit, and also a few more. And I did the mud flap as well. And this what else? Also the hubcaps. So I removed the Gemini hubcaps, and I put this one in. So that's pretty much it so far to the car, and it has 2,600 miles on it. It's good. Also, when this is very important, so I still owe, after I bought the purchase, Tesla made a price drop, a huge price drop, about $13,000, and so at that time I wanted to get gap insurance. So if you guys don't know what gap is the difference between the amount of money that you owe and the new car pricing. So in this case, so let's say that if I owe $60,000 on this car, and right now currently selling for $652,000, and the difference gap insurance will cover. Okay, so I did add gap insurance when I refinanced with the Tower FedEx Credit Union. Before that, I tried to call Wells Fargo, and they refused to add the gap insurance. And also, I called Tesla. They keep on pushing back and forth, and I was not able to do it. So, if you guys want to buy gap insurance, it's better that you should at the time or before the time of the purchase. Okay, but that's what happened with me. So, also, since late December, I haven't been to gas stations at all, due to the fact that I have a 12 kilowatt solar system that I installed in May of last year. And currently I'm paying about $11 something for the interconnection fees with Edison. And this month, for some reason, they raised it to $14. And I'm on like a net metering with them. So I do an annually plan. So as of right now, I believe I have a negative balance on it. So about $800 something. So even with the EVs, I'm still on the negative, which is what you want. So if you guys want to get an EV in the future, make sure you plan ahead of time that you're gonna get a solar, and make sure you oversize your solar system somewhat. That's what I did. I oversized like 176%. Originally, I didn't think Edison would approve it, but they did. And so yeah, so for the last like 3-4 months, zero gas money, and only about $11, now it's $14 a month to Edison's. But other than that, driving an EV and supercharging experience is really fast. Yesterday was the only time when I went to West Covina where I had to wait for about 15 minutes, and afterwards I still couldn't get the parking space to charge my car, so I just I didn't charge it. But other than that, I guess it all depends on the time that you go there. Yesterday was about 1 o'clock, and they're completely full. And on the app itself, it does let you know that, hey, you know what, you might want to check out other supercharger, because that one's currently all filled up. But as far as the ride, the thing, all the tech features of the Tesla, the last couple updates, I got 2 updates so far, and it's nothing major. It's just a minor one with the park assist. If you watch my previous videos, I did talk about it. It's in the work. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing at all. So don't trust the inches, the distance from what the Tesla tells you, because it tells you it's like about 34 inches away. I think you only have the difference. I think the distance when I measured it is about 10 to 12 inches off. So just keep in mind, make sure you double check. It's not perfect, but I hope that Tesla is doing something, implementing something, and hopefully with more and more, it will be better and better. But so far, as you can see, everything's good. Love it. I love the ride. I love the features about the Tesla. Everything pretty much you can do through the Tesla app. And also, I want to share this experience with you guys. I recently, about maybe 3 weeks ago, I bought an app. It's called Watchla. This video is not sponsored by them. I think I paid $6.99, and so far it's not the. That's the only app that I tried, and I like it because it's like a phone key. It's connected via Bluetooth. You don't need to have your phone with you. You don't need to have another key. So all you do is just have the watch. Let me show you some of the basic stuff that it can do. And the good thing is the fact that it's you don't need the key. I love it. Just imagine you don't want to, if you forgot your phone or something, or your phone key in your wallet or somewhere, and then you can still drive the vehicle, which is excellent. But I'll show you some of the things that it can do. Okay. So as you can see right now, I just turn on the app, and you can see that it has 271 miles, and I can turn on the fan, the hood, the charge port, unlock it, and even do the truck. And I'll do a truck real quick right now so you can see it. It's hard to do it, but press it. There we go. So I just pressed it. You can hear the command set, and it's pretty good, you know. Let's do it again. Let's close it. There we go. Close it. So, I mean, for $6.99, I've checked other apps as well. They go for about $29, and they have a yearly plan, and they have a lifetime plan, you know. Basically, like all the companies right now, what they want consumer like us to do is to pay subscriptions. So I think BMW tried that before, where they wanted like heated seats. You got to pay it, you know. So I guess that's where they're going. So, but with this app, it's only $6.99, and you got the app. And so, so far, I'm really happy with it. So if you're Tesla owners out there, and if you want an app, you know, for a cheap, affordable price, you might want to check out Watchla. By the way, this video is not sponsored by anybody. I just want to share with the Tesla owners. All right. But other than that, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.